All right, get this, everyone. Democrats right now are pushing for the interpreter that was there during that meeting, that private meeting between Vladimir Putin and our president, for the interpreter to testify before Congress. They want to know what was said. What was said on that one-on-one private being kind of the key word there, meeting between our president and Vladimir Putin. Listen to this.
The Russians seem to know what was said and what was agreed to. If the president is not going to share that with us, then the interpreter is the one in the room who may have some of that information.
He was submissive to Putin and attacked his own nation and his own national security folks. So this is a moment where we should have access to what went on in that private meeting.
That was Senator Jeanne Shaheen and, of course, Senator Cory Booker there, both calling for that translator to actually tell us what went on in that room. Let me point out something that ought to be obvious to them, but apparently it's not because they're too darn political. Doesn't this set a dangerous precedent? I mean, what foreign leader is ever going to want to sit down with the President of the United States if they can't actually have a private conversation when they've been told it will be private? Because then Congress is going to come out and say, we want to know everything that was said, and we're going to actually subpoena the translator. I mean, that's kind of bonkers, right? Because that's undermining our government. It's undermining our people who sent the president to the Oval Office. They chose him. And one of the powers he should have as president is the ability to sit down with any head of state and have a private conversation and not then run the risk that a translator is out there speaking to Congress about everything that was said. This is why I say it is so critical that Robert Mueller reveal the results of his Russia investigation, and he needs to reveal the results soon, because it is tearing our country apart. You have the left out there using everything they can, and you know I've said this, the president hasn't helped himself by, quote-unquote, misspeaking there in Helsinki, but nonetheless, they're using every little bit that they can to try and undermine his presidency. And in doing so, what are they doing? They're tearing us apart. They're creating all kinds of risks in that if Americans cannot trust their government, we have a much, much bigger problem on hand. I mean, here's the latest issue of Time magazine. Take a look here. I mean, we get it, right? You don't like Trump. But how is this helping? How is this helping? This is what the media is doing right now, and this is what the left is doing. So the more they do this, the more they undermine our system of government, our democracy, and in doing so, guess what? They are giving Vladimir Putin exactly what he wants. This may have been his goal all along. It didn't matter who won, just so long as you can force Americans to question their system of government.